you. Yes, you. I know you seen Monday Night Raw. That's why you came here. You click on the video. You might as well stick around and find out what we're going to talk about for this show. So, we watched Monday Night Raw last night, right? And we saw Rhea Ripley was the first one to come out. Rhea Ripley was the first one that came out there, y'all. And I must say, I was excited right out of the gate. It was good energy. The crowd was lit. Everybody wanted to hear about Rhea Ripley got saved. I was one of those people as well. I'm talking about everything happened at SummerSlam, Liv Morgan and Dom, y'all know, as together. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all didn't like them together though. Put down in the comments down below. Y'all enjoy them being together so far? I can wait though. Okay, let's continue. I love how Dom is like, honestly, I mean this with all due respect. Right now, Dom might be number one heel. It's debatable. I feel like Dom right now at this stage is the number one heel in the WWE. Like, hands down. He gets like genuine heat and people love to boo him. It is fantastic. And by Liv being associated with Dom, it gets her booed as well. But also, Red kind of got booed last night too. I mean, I don't mind that as much because I know they love Liv Morgan still, but Liv got some kind of booze last night, you know. So Dom pretty much on Liv are the item. They are together. They talked about Dom talking like he want to be treated like a man. He's not no boy anymore. I'm tired of calling you mommy. But I could have sworn that Dom was the one who started the mommy thing. I mean, let me know in the comments. Like, I'm pretty sure like Dom was the one who started the whole entire thing, y'all. Just saying. But Liv promo wise, like she did great. You know, she did okay here. I think the promo was a little bit too long though, but it kicked off in a great way once it was over because we got the man Damian Priest coming in there and setting his dominance early. Felt like a scary movie by him walking behind both of them. And what made my favorite part about this was I love how he stared at Dom when they both turned around. When Liv and Dom both slowly turned around, he saw Priest one like look right at Dom, like, okay, I'm gonna get you ass first, nigga. It was great, man. I love that segment. And they had a whole big brawl. You know, Dom running away, Liv is running from Rhea. It was great, man. Then Khalil came out there, ruined the whole fun for everybody. And then we got the match, her match of the night. We got Priest versus Carlito, you know. And that was cool match, you know. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? Not too great, not too bad. You know, it is what it is. And then Judgment Day came out there doing Judgment Day things, you know. And once again, just like last week, we saw a moment where um Red about to get Dom. First it was Liv, but this time it was Dom who was in trouble, and Liv saved him tonight. But the last week, it was Dom saving her from Rhea. So you're seeing the love there. Like, regardless how y'all feel about Dom and Liv, you seeing the love there. They care about each other. They helping each other out. So I can respect that in a way, you know. Even though Dom still did Rhea dirty, but I still like that. So anyway, we seen also Finn Balor was out there and JD was out there once again. Try to set that dominance again, but Damian and Rhea was too much for them, which then led to the match being announced for Bash at Berlin, a mixed tag match with Rhea and Damian versus Liv and Dom Mysterio. That should be a fun one. Should be a great fun match. Can't wait to see it. We will be reacting to that, by the way, over on Twitch. showstoppatv on Twitch. And it should be a lot of fun. It should be a whole lot of fun, man. So anyway, that's one part of the show that I did enjoy. Another part I did enjoy also, and I might be fast forwarding a little bit. Was Ivy Now. Now Ivy Now has been teasing a turn for a minute now. You know, her and Maxie. I don't watch that turn. Her and Maxie the pre had conversations in the back, you know, and we're kind of getting like the little senses of Ivy like, okay, I gotta do something to change the game now. And that's what she did tonight in that tag team match with the alpha male, or what do they call that? The alpha main, the alpha male, versus Alpha Academy. They had a big match going down, and during that match, we saw Ivy Now attacked Maxine Dupree and turned heel and joined with her Creed brothers yet again. Her and Gable and them, they're all a faction now. I love that. That is amazing. And they also got the win here tonight as well. And that was a good little moment there as well for Monday Night Raw. Another good moment, I must say. Now, some of y'all are mixed about this. I understand why you could be, because you don't want to see it happen. But I understand, like, you know, I definitely understand. because the New Day are the one group that you don't want to see do the whole like I'm gonna turn on you, blah blah blah, right? But we're kind of getting the teasers by Xavier Woods here, cause and carrying cross defense, he is stirring the pot. He's stirring the pot, and you're seeing it kind of working. He even says it's working. Literally, it's working. And you're seeing Woods' demeanor just the moment Kofi snatched that microphone from Woods when he trying to talk about what he's gonna do to Cross next week, just says the whole thing. Like if just look at Woods' body demeanor at that moment, that was perfect, almost perfect, bro. With the storytelling that they're telling here is that Woods is going to turn on the New Day, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, and I understand some of y'all don't want it to happen because it's like, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing though. I've been saying this for a while now. The New Day was gone the moment Big E left. That's how I felt. I understand Kofi and Woods is the New Day, but it don't feel the same without Big E. And the fact that this guy Ozzy Jones, shout out to him, like he feel like he is trying to play Big E in a way, in a sense. It's like now at this point, I don't want to see them now. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to see this coming like a whole New Day now, bro. So if Woods going to turn, and remember, Woods the one who made this group happen in the first place. He the one that came to Big E and Zay Woods saying the time for talk is over. It's time we take. Remember, y'all remember that back years ago? Woods made this happen, so it's only right that he's the one to take it down. Just like Seth Rollins, because Seth Rollins said he made the Shield. That's cap though, but I'm just saying. But Woods actually made the New Day. So wouldn't it be only fitting that he's the one that destroyed the New Day? I mean, that's how I feel. What y'all think about that? I think that's how it should be. I think that's how it should be, bro. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what I think about that one. But I'm loving what's going on here. I'm definitely loving what's going on here, and I can only hope that this leads to better things for Xavier Woods. Because I always felt Xavier Woods was like a great talent, but he never had a chance to shine on his own. Biggie had his moment. Woods, I mean not Woods, I'm sorry. Kofi had his moment dozens of times, but Woods never had that moment to shine on his own. And I'm hoping. I mean, the King of the Ring stuff, yeah, I get it. Like that felt like it was just flew by, right? We need to see Woods on his own, like in a longer stage, okay, in a longer period of time. So there's that. Also, Drew got whipped. Yeah, Drew got whipped, man. We saw a promo between Randy Orton and Gunther early on in the show. It can we move again. I should use my stand, y'all. So we saw that promo earlier, and it was okay. I ain't got much to say about that anyway. But what I took away from it was the fact that it's going to be a monumental match. It's going to be a great match between two titans right now in WWE, Orton versus Gunther. You know, and Drew wants a title shot because he feel like he deserves it because he beat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and his point is valid. His point is actually valid. Like Orton got a match because he got screwed. Like, what they still get matches for doing that? They still get title matches for getting screwed. I mean, hello, the referee decision was final. I mean, point granted by Drew though. I gotta give him that. I gotta give him credit. Drew beat CM Punk at the biggest on a big show. So why should he not get a title shot? I mean, I'm just saying. He should get a title shot. That's just me. But anyway, so during that whole entire segment, we saw Drew came out there and out of nowhere, even though he wasn't advertised for tonight, he wasn't promoted for tonight. Even Pierce said he had travel issues. Somehow, some way, he still showed up. Now, here's the question though. Here's the question, because backstage, CM Punk mentioned that I just faked that delay to get a shot at Drew McIntyre. So does that mean that CM Punk and Adam Pearce are working together? Because he's the one who told Drew they had travel issues. Conspiracy? I don't know. What y'all think about that? Conspiracy? Put two and two together. I mean, Pearce had been holding Drew for a while now. So is it possible that Pearce got his own vendetta against Drew McIntyre? No, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking that a little bit. But anyway, so CM Punk mentioned that he's far done from Drew, and the reason why he's still fighting Drew is because he mentioned my wife's name and my dog. It's funny how this whole thing's continuing over a bracelet. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let that sink in a little bit. It started at WrestleMania, right? But it's continuing through the power of the bracelet. Through the power of the bracelet, it may be. It's continuing through that. Just want to let y'all know, by the way. But am enjoying what's going on with CM Punk and Drew. Even like well before this, I really am, honestly. We saw my girl EO. Cause great promo tonight, man. Great promo tonight. Talking about the Damage Control are still the more dominant faction. I'm getting the tag team titles back and everything. Then we saw Shayna Baszler and her squad. Well, Sonya Deville and her squad. Kind of good promo as well. I'm loving what they're doing with the women now, because like you seeing all these factions getting together and they put them in positions to like compete against one another for championships. I love it, bro. Like I understand some. I mean, it don't sound like exciting, but it's still like good to see like WWE is trying to put them in position to like succeed, you know. So I can appreciate that. Like they're actually trying to showcase the women on the show, and I actually appreciate that, you know. So you're seeing like EO, Kyrie. Shout out to Dakota Kai though, bro. Like she gets, I swear to God, Dakota gets hold so bad. I hate it. I can't stand it. Every time she's like got something going, then the injury happens. Every time, it sucks for her. I feel so bad for Dakota Kai, man. I feel so bad for Dakota. It just sucks every time she's in a good position and just trying to succeed. It just every time the injury just hits. Injuries happen in wrestling, I know, but it sucks, bro. Anyway, Dakota Kai, then you got Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, you know, um, I'm say Sonya Deville, like Alba Fire, Aladon, like you seeing all these talents coming together and trying to make this tag team thing work. That's what I'm seeing right now. Even Bianca and Jade, like they're trying to make this tag team thing work the best as they possibly can. What they got, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate WWE for trying to present that on the show, and I'm seeing that because like we literally seen, even though Alba Fire and Aladon hold themselves tonight, because they should have known point blank that if they would interfere in that match, it was going to lead to a triple threat, which did happen for next week. So there you go. You set yourself up for failure. You made a triple threat match happen. You could have just had a. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't get why they always do that, bro. Like, why would you go out there and attack? Like, you literally had an opportunity to face one team. Now you gotta face two teams. It makes no sense at all. Unless they feel that cocky. I mean, I don't know, but they ain't the cocky type. But I feel like that was just idiotic. I mean, so like that, yo. I'm just saying. I'm excited. But anyway, that was a good segment, by the way, as well. Now, one thing I also want to talk about is also Sami Zayn, the hype man, the motivational speaker, I like to call him, right? Sammy. I love you, man. I love you, bro. I do. And shout out to Jay Uso, because he kind of took the reins away from you tonight with the whole hype thing. Like, damn, Sammy. Damn, bro. I knew he was going to lose tonight, though. I knew he was going to lose, bro. But shout out to Braun Breaker. I can tell that the WWE, Triple H, whoever, bro, believes in Braun Breaker. I can see it, because you've been noticing how even when it don't make sense, he main events Raw. You know what I'm saying? Tonight was one of those nights in which, like, but I honestly think that what started the show should have ended the show. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. Even, but then again, you saw the match what it led to, so I understand why I didn't end it. So, because I didn't want to see Khalil versus Damian Priest to end the show off. That would have been just silly. But then again, the segment happened after that, so you could end it off with just Rhea and Priest standing tall again. You could have did that. I'll be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cool with that. That's just me. But here we are. Hey, it's what it is. I have no complaints. So yeah, so that was kind of cool as well, y'all. That was kind of cool as well. So Braun Breaker definitely just oh my god, bro. I'm not the biggest Braun Breaker fan, but he is an amazing talent, amazing talent, yo. He got all the tools to make it. You know what I'm saying? And I think they see that, and you notice that they're putting him in a position to succeed, and you love to see that as well for the younger talent, and I can appreciate that as well for Triple H and the boys upstage. You know what I'm saying? That match was once again great match for the main event. Sammy, Braun, they killed it. 2 out of 3 falls, predictable how it went, predictable because you saw Sammy got the first fall, so we already knew that Braun was gonna get the next 2, which happened. You know what I'm saying? And Braun got the win. The only thing I didn't like about the ending though, that the way it ended off, how there was no cliffhanger. There was no cliffhanger like to get us excited for next week. They gave us the message for next week that's going to happen, but where was the oh my god, we gotta watch next week? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. We had nothing for that this time. Now I'm pretty sure we're gonna get something exciting for next week because we're anticipating some certain things. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But yeah, there was no like, oh my god. So yeah, man. So anyway, Braun Breaker retains. That goes off the air right there. Now there were a few things that I did miss, but like I said, there's not really much to talk about here. Bronson Reed had a match with the Miz. He pretty much just squashed him. Let's be honest, man. He just squashed the Miz. Then once again, Bronson Reed is pretty much being built as like the dominant force all of a sudden. And I talked about this on stream too. The reason why Bronson Reed is getting built like this is for Seth Rollins. You do know that, right? I mean, think about it. Think about it. Omos, I miss him. Omos, he had not been on TV for God knows how long, and I don't know why, but he was doing the same thing. He was being built up for Seth Rollins, and then he lost to Seth Rollins, and then he disappeared. The same thing is going to happen to Bronson Reed. The moment he get built up and face Seth Rollins, when he come back, he's going to lose to Seth Rollins, and then he's going to disappear. But I can't see this continuing for Bronson Reed. I feel like they are building him up for failure the moment he loses, bro. Right now he's good because he's killing it, he's winning, he's dominant. Cool, fine. Bring up his stats one more time. His height, his weight, everything. Why do they always do that with the big guys? Why do they always build them up like that? Like, oh my god, he's 335 pounds. He's big, he's strong. Like, bro, stop it. Like, okay? Like, bro, we heard this thousands of times, and the big guy can lose in wrestling. We get it. Okay? I know what they're trying to do, but still, like, for me watching for the longest time is like, I don't care. I just want to see Bronson Reed do his thing and be out. Okay? I don't care about his stats. I don't care about his I don't care about his birthday. I don't care about his weight. I don't care about none of that, bro. I'm trying to see this man get in that ring and wrestle. Okay? Thank you. So Bronson Reed beat the Miz quickly. He also destroyed R-Truth as well in that ring. Shout out R-Truth, man. And he's standing tall yet again. He's standing tall yet again. I'm pretty sure he won't get suspended or fined because Pierce doesn't care. He was out there though, but I don't think he cares enough to fine him. But yeah, anyway, that was a good moment as well on Raw. I did enjoy that. Again, Bronson Reed's getting built up for Seth Rollins, and once Seth Rollins come back and defeat him, that would be GG's for Mr. Bronson Reed, man. For sure. For sure. Now, I got a question though before we get up out of here for this one. What is going on with the tag teams? I mean, I understand that the Judgment Day are the tag team champions, but I feel like that they ain't got no competition. Like really. Now somebody point out the fact that we could see Rhea and Damien compete for the tag team titles. Like, is that possible? Can y'all see it happening down the line? You know what I'm saying? Judgment Day, Rhea and Damian Priest facing Finn Balor and JD. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, man. But there are other tag teams that's exceptional that can take the job for Damien and Rhea. I'm just saying. It ain't gotta be Damien and Rhea because they feud with the Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying? There are other options that they got to fill that void if they want to. That I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is your Monday Night Raw review, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for watching me, by the way. Y'all been watching this long. I appreciate y'all, bro. I really appreciate it. I want to come through chat because I want to get a little video out for y'all to talk about Raw with you guys, and I appreciate you guys once again for sticking around on the channel and helping us grow for as this big as we gotten, and showing mad love us over on Twitch and other platforms as well. Make sure you hit that like button too. Hit that like button if you want to have more discussion like this one, and leave a subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, and like the video. Like the video, man. Like the video up, man. And I'll see you on the next one. All right.